Ask an AI agent to make you a chart, and you've probably seen it. The axes are wrong, the labels overlap, it just looks off. Microsoft Research just open-sourced a fix called Flint, a visualization language built specifically so AI agents can produce good-looking charts reliably. Let's look at why it works. Here it is, straight from the source. Here's the core problem. A real chart configuration is enormous and fragile. You're specifying scales, axes, spacing, labels, and layout, all by hand. That's a lot of surface area for a model to get wrong. One bad value, and the render breaks or looks terrible. Asking an agent to emit that whole verbose blob correctly, every time, is asking a lot. Flint's idea is to flip it. Instead of configuring every detail, you describe intent. You write a small, human-editable spec that says 3 things: what your data means, the chart type, and the encodings. Then the Flint compiler derives all the optimized settings, the scales, the spacing, the labels, from that. It's a tiny target an agent can hit reliably, and a human can still read and tweak it. The magic is semantic types, more than 70 of them, like rank, temperature, price, or country. You tell Flint what each field actually means, and the compiler uses that meaning to choose good defaults. It knows a price axis and a temperature axis shouldn't be styled the same way. So instead of you tuning every setting, the meaning of the data drives the look automatically. And it's not locked to one backend. The same Flint input compiles down to native Vega-Lite, ECharts, or Chart.js specs, so you pick your renderer. It ships as 2 pieces: flint-chart, the JavaScript and TypeScript library, and flint-chart-mcp, an MCP server that lets an agent create, validate, and render charts directly from a chat or a coding session. It's open source on GitHub. Zoom out, and there's a lesson bigger than charts. When you want reliable output from an agent, don't hand it a giant fragile config. Give it a small, well-typed target, and let a compiler fill in the hard parts. Flint is one example of a broader pattern. Intermediate languages designed for agents to hit. That's the AI Daily. If this was useful, subscribe. Subscribe to BirenAI and ship smarter with AI. See you in the next one.